Welcome to Sister Fifi channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, we are back for part two, guys. Yes, part two. And I am so excited for this young lady, her patient, her desire to get this message out to the world about the weight loss surgery, her journey, where what she went through, as well as myself. We want you guys to, jump on board, put those comments down there, and don't be afraid to comment and say, hey, we want to know X, Y, and Z, and that's what we're here for. Sunshine, thank you so much for coming back. Weight Loss Diva is in the building. Sunshine at Sincerely Lucy. Thank you so much for coming in. We are excited to go on with part two. This thing was so exciting, guys, that we was like, we got to come back. You got to hear what is going on. Time to grub. Thank you so much for chiming in. We appreciate you guys. This is part two, weight loss surgery. If I don't get to your comments, I will read closer to the end. Hey, this young lady, her name might be Crazy Queen, but she's not crazy by a long shot. She decided to take charge over her life, and we stopped at the part where Queen of Crazy, you're saying that, hey, I'm on the floor. The ambulance is on the way. I got to get to the door. Because how are they going to get in this house? And now at this point, you're saying, hey, I'm at the door. I can at least scoot to the door. I get this door open. And what happened? What happened right there?
Well, I scooted on the couch because I was too heavy to stand up. So I got on the couch so I can pull up because my weight was so heavy. And I said, if I can get on the couch, I could stand up from the couch and go to the door. So that's what I did. And I just waited for them to come. And they said, I'm going to have to go because my toe was almost cut off.
Oh my goodness. And what were you doing at that time when this happened? I mean, it cut your feet. I mean, your toe almost off. What were you doing?
Girl, I was just crying because blood was everywhere. And I didn't know where the blood was coming from because I'm a diabetic.
Oh, wow. Oh,
And I
wow.
couldn't feel. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Guys, welcome to the live. I appreciate you all chiming in. I'm excited about the connection concerning connecting with people that are just like me. Morbid obese, 380 pounds. That's my weight. Queen of Crazy. She 400 and what was that, sweetheart? 420?
25.
25 pounds. She's at the max. We still have the same mindset, thinking, okay, I'm still this 200, or well, I probably would say I was still had a mindset of being 200 something pounds at that size of 380. The only thing difference is, I can't like maybe move as fast as I used to, but my mind is still thinking that I'm still this individual. Now, Queen of Crazy, were you thinking the same way? Did you feel like you still was 200 something pounds when you were 400?
Yes.
Okay.
Because in my mind state, I was raised and grew up. Big is beautiful, which big is beautiful, but
Correct.
they don't say nothing about being healthy.
Correct.
No tips about being healthy, about being a diabetic, high cholesterol, which I've got both.
Wow.
We wasn't raised in that kind of community, especially being in the country, eating, chitlins and pig feet and stuff like that.
Correct.
So in my
Wow.
mind, I was still 200 and something pounds. over the years just caught up on me. I kept eating and eating and eating. So yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Shout out to Time to Grub for coming back. Tosh, Tasty
Hey.
Mafia, thank you so much for coming
Mhm.
in. Tosh Time is in the building. I'm excited to have you on board. We thank God for you as well. Now we're talking about you. You know, you're in this community of people loving you for who you are. I can relate. You know, everybody
Mhm.
loved me for me. I was, you know, the street girl. I was, you know, I was Fela. I was
Mhm.
the popular girl. You know, I was the one that everybody, you know, that's Fela, you know. So I didn't feel like, you know, I was overweight growing up. Even though by numbers, once I became involved in wanting to check up on my health. And when I would have moments that I had a cold or something like that, and the doctor would say, hey, you 175 pounds, or hey, you're 200 pounds, or whatever. Now, in my mind, I see myself as a beautiful, thick young lady at this moment. But mind you, I am about maybe 14, 15 years old at the size of 175. That's not normal. That's not good. That's not a good size for somebody that's a child. So now we realize that within the community that you and I were in, it was normal to be, you know, plus size. You felt good
Mhm.
about yourself. It was good to go to your neighbor next door and get a meal there and a meal at your grandmother or wherever. It was cool. So now, okay, something has transpired, which it is you're on the ground. You're home. You're on the ground. You realize you can't really help yourself to the fullness because this weight has overpowered you. Okay, is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so now the ambulance is there. They're saying, "Oh my God, ma'am, you need to get up out of here. We can't just leave you this way. You're on the ambulance, and what happened? You're going to the hospital, and what happened?"
I was just thanking God that I got up off the ground. That's all I kept saying. Thank you, God, for letting me get up because it was nobody there. I was by myself. So they got me there and they got me in the bed. And a doctor came. The first thing he said, if you lose some weight, I said, I just held my head down.
Correct.
I wanted to cuss him out so bad. Lord knows I did.
Uh huh.
But in my mind, I knew he was right. I
Correct.
knew he was right. I didn't want to admit it. But he was like, if you lose some weight, you know, this wouldn't have never happened.
Hmm.
And I knew right then I had to do something. I said, go on to die. At the time, I didn't think about weight loss surgery. At
Correct.
the time, I was thinking about, just going on a diet, trying to lose it on my own.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, you know, I can relate. I can relate throughout the years hearing doctors say, Felicia, you need to lose weight. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you know, whenever they would say that, I'm with you. You know, cursing did not come in my mind because I had gotten to a place that, you know, I didn't curse, but I had gotten to a place like I had the attitude like, I mean, come on
Mm-hmm.
now. You can back up off that. You know, you know, I had love too, even though I was a Christian. I still had you know, my mind was not controlled the way I didn't speak it, but I thought it. You need to
Yep.
hush. You need to hush. But at the same time, I'm with you. I can relate that I knew in my heart that he was right. I knew that he was right. So therefore, that is a moment of confession, accepting that I need to change. I need to change. So now you're on this ground and you're saying to yourself, you know, I'm hearing this doctor. I'm up. Thank you, Jesus. You know, God, I thank you for helping me up. Now this doctor is saying to me what I need to do now. Did that doctor at that time when that happened, did he give you the option of saying to you, you have you ever thought about the weight surgery, or it didn't happen that night? He didn't say those words that night or that day when that incident
Uh-uh.
happened.
He didn't say anything. I don't think he just sewed up my foot up and sent me back home. That's all he did. He didn't say nothing.
Okay, so those were the words that was left with you that night, that you need to lose weight. You need to lose
Uh-huh.
weight. This would not have happened. Okay, so now you transition from the hospital to home. You're home. I can imagine you limping. You're trying to get
Yeah.
around, and that is another issue. You're limping, you're trying to get around. Now, what is your mindset now?
Well, at that moment, it was right before Christmas. It was actually on the day, that Saturday before Christmas, about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. So my mom was focusing on having a New Year's party and Christmas party. I still wasn't thinking about losing weight. So that's what I was focusing on because it was around Christmas time.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, so you're focusing. So you're limping. You was okay with the limp. You was it was Christmas time, so you wasn't allowing that to spoil your holiday. So
Hmm.
okay, I can imagine you probably just went on back into the same ritual, um, sadly to say, even though that happened, even though you cried out to God and you asked God to help you that night, and He did, and you find yourself the same mindset of going back, eating a good plate of
Hmm.
food, laughing, etc. So now we're gonna skip a little bit because I need to know, um, when did the moment or the idea come to your mind that I need to have this weight loss surgery? When did that come to you?
I saw a friend of mine that I went to school with. She was on my Facebook page. And at the time, I didn't know she even had weight loss surgery. She said she's going to the, because she didn't tell nobody besides her family. And I saw her on Facebook, and she had weight loss surgery. And I just, the more she lost weight, the more she exercised, the more she kept going. I'm like, I got to have this. I said, this girl looks good. And she talked about she's no medications no more, and how healthy she is. So I messaged her. I'd be scared to message people. I said, if you
Okay.
don't ask, you never know. So I asked her, I was like, girl, who did your surgery? You look good. She gave me all the information.
Wow.
So I was like, it's time. I said, it's time. I got to do something. I said, because at the time, my diabetes was getting worse, my eyesight was getting worse, couldn't get my cholesterol down. And at the time, I
Wow.
was doing mukbangs or mukbombs, whatever you call it.
Hmm.
And that was going back and forth. So I'm like, if I don't do mukbangs and mukbombs, no one's going to watch my channel.
Okay.
If I don't do challenges, food challenges, they're not gonna watch my channel. So in my mind, and I got videos, on live talking to my people, like, what do I do? Is it my health or is it gonna be my dream of a career?
Okay.
Which one? I said, if I don't live, you can't have a career.
Correct.
So I made that decision. I got to have it. It's time. I mean,
I
yeah.
remember, Queen of Crazy. I remember you when I first started off. I remember watching you with your mukbangs, eating the wrong foods and things like that. But I remember, also beginning to, get into your next phrase of your conversation of saying about weight loss surgery. And I said, mm-mm. It was times that I was a little confused. I didn't know if you had it or not, or if you were going to have it, because your
Mhm.
channel, excuse me, like you said, your channel was diverse. It was showing you eating food, and then it was showing you talking about getting ready to, you were either getting ready to have it or you had it, and you just hadn't went totally into the process of where people can see that you had the surgery. It wasn't fully noticeable. So now you're stating that, hey, I love what I'm doing on YouTube. I feel like I can grow. This could be a career. I love this, and you're seeing what the different communities are doing, and you see that the mukbang community or mukbang community is growing rapidly.
Mhm.
And so you already being morbid obese. I'm already being morbid obese. And we joined the movement. I'm being
Mhm.
honest. I joined the movement not because of the challenges or the big quantity of foods. I did not join it for that. I must share that with everyone that is listening in. But I did join in because of the seafood. I love
Oh
beloved
yes.
seafood. So I ended up throughout the years learning, I mean, throughout the couple of years I've been doing it, about the challenges and all of that. That came, but my mind was never meant to overeat. But we must say, watching and learning how people operate on YouTube, that food is one of the influencer of weight gain. Okay. We're not
Yes.
knocking anyone that, you know, eat, whatever they want to eat. We're not here to condemn anybody. We're just trying to take our position, health and wealth back. And we're asking you guys to spread this video,
Mhm.
to spread it on YouTube, to accept us, to accept that we want to present healthy mukbangs. We want
Okay.
you guys to understand that small portion, is vital for some people like ourselves. We can't eat
Mhm.
a large quantity. You may see a burger, you may see or have seen us have these things, but if you
Mhm.
watch, you will notice we never eat the whole thing. Okay.
Exactly.
So we just don't want to, get away from everything, but we want to make our channel about more health. And we need your promotion. We need y'all to promote the health and wealth um, channel. And I want to say shout out to everyone that is chiming in, and that lets me know that you want to be healthy. Okay, if you're
Mhm.
listening in and you're watching, you are feeling the same way that we're feeling, and we want to live. We want to live. So now Queen of Crazy has realized that, you know, oh, this young lady, she's a friend of mine. She's on Facebook. She's showing her changes, uh
Mhm.
drastic change within her pictures and all of this. Now, so now you're trying to inbox her. What happened next?
Well, she gave me all the information. So I got on the phone and start calling the doctor, and he went through my insurance, and he was like, in order for you to have the certain insurance to pay for it, you have to go on a 6 month diet weigh-in. I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy." I said, "I give up." I said, "I'm done." I said, "I ain't even going to even worry about it. Ain't no way I can stay on no diet for no 6 months and lose weight." And I said, "Well, either I do this or I don't do it." I said, "If I can't do this after surgery, how can I? If I can't do it now, how can I do this after the surgery?" I said, "Well, I gotta try. At least try." So I went to the doctor and I got weighed in, The scale said 425. I said, wow. I did not believe in my mind I was that
Wow.
big.
Wow.
I said, this is unbelievable. So
Wow.
I talked to the doctor and they started training me on what to eat, getting rid of sodas and get rid of,
Mm-hmm.
bad and healthy food, healthy choices. And that's when I started doing healthy mukbangs. If y'all go back and watch my old videos where I was doing those
Okay.
healthy at the process of eating like salads and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it was
Oh,
hard. Yeah.
yeah. So I want to bring everybody mind up to where Queen of Crazy, where she's at right now. Now she's trying to transition from eating bad mukbangs to eating healthier mukbangs. So within the process of you talking to your girlfriend, she shares with you what to do, who to talk to, you move into that movement of getting the information, and you realize that once this doctor is talking to you, you're not getting this surgery overnight. You're not
Yeah,
getting it overnight.
exactly.
So, how long was that process for you?
It was for 6 months. They had insurance. I had to get 6 weigh-ins,
Okay.
one each month. So it had to be for 6 months. I said, this is going to be the longest 6 months ever. So it was really that whole summer. So in my mind, I was like, ain't nobody going to watch no healthy mukbangs. I said, they're not going to watch it. I said, I'm going to have to do something different. So what I did a bad mukbang, like a really unhealthy mukbang once a week, a treat week.
Wow.
And what I did, I saved those videos so it would look like I did a bad mukbang every single day,
Wow.
which it wasn't. It was only one, and I was still losing the weight. I said, I got this. I said, I got this. I said, this is my plan. Do one once a week and just save all my videos so it will look like I'm just eating unhealthy all the time just for the views. I'm going to keep it real, just for the
Wow. I
views.
love
But
it.
the
I
whole
love
entire time, I was losing the weight.
Wow. Wow. That is
Mm-hmm.
a shocker, guys. Do you guys hear this?
Yeah.
This is what's going on YouTube. People think because you put a lot of quality of food up that people are
Yep.
eating those bad meals, that
Every day.
they're eating all of that food. They're eating all that sweet. You only, you might have did a challenge, and that challenge,
Mm-hmm.
once you got through with that challenge, you threw away everything because it just was not you. I can witness to that. I can witness to that. And that's why I'm coming forward with my pictures, with my testimony, with having
Mm-hmm.
my sisters and my brothers that have had the weight loss surgery, for us to come forward so we can talk about this, so we can grab hold of the community of real individuals that have really lost a lot of weight, or are still on the road of losing weight, or maybe we have gained weight. You need to know the
Mm-hmm.
truth of this journey. This stuff is real, guys. This
Yeah.
is real. This is no fake, or trying to get views only, but we're trying to educate, we're trying to empower. Okay, we're trying to make our community as well as grow. So now we have Queen of Crazy saying, oh my God, I'm at the doctor. The doctor is requesting for me to lose weight before I have surgery. He want me to I need to change my eating habits. I I've been there. I've been there, and
Mm-hmm.
I was mad. Yes, sister, SISTERFEFETYSON was mad. I was
Yes.
mad because I suffered for so many years of carrying all this weight just to get to a doctor say, yes, you can have the surgery. Now I'm gonna send you to the specialist. And the specialist
Mm-hmm.
say, yes, we accept you, but you need to stay on the weight loss diet for 6 months.
Yep.
So now I'm getting out of myself. Let me give back to Queen of Craziness. Okay, now they told you this for 6 months, sweetheart. Now, how are you feeling? How are you feeling through this process of going through 6 months of trying to lose the weight that they want you to lose?
Well, the end of it was in August, and right before my birthday, I get a phone call. They said that I've been approved because I've been losing the weight, slowly. And I was
Mm-hmm.
so happy. I was so happy. Oh, I was the happiest ever. So that September or October, I went to the doctor and I had gained 19 pounds. I said, oh
Mm-hmm.
boy. I said, here we go. I said, he's not going to approve me. I said, he's going to deny me. He was like, I can't deny you because insurance is already paid, accepted. But I'm going to tell you something. He says, you don't want me to get you on the operator table and open you up and have to close you back up in the middle of the surgery saying that I can't do your surgery because you have not lost enough weight to shrink your liver.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, when he says he can open me back, he have to wake me up in the middle. Y'all, it shocked me so bad. I said,
Correct.
nope. I said,
Correct.
oh no. I said, it ain't
Correct.
about to happen. Those words right there scared me to death. I got back on my diet real quick, and I lost that weight that I've gained. And I went back to 400 and I think 3 pounds.
Wow.
From 490, I was 419. I went to the doctor. I weighed 425. Then I went to 4, and I gained it back. So I lost and went back to 403.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, you guys, you're hearing it. And for those that are chiming in, I'm just piggybacking off of her testimony. I've been there. I was 380, and before that was my highest weight. But when I started this journey, I was um I was in my early 30s. I was in my early 30s, or probably my early 30s. And let me tell you something, it took me years before I was able to lay on that surgery table. And so I know exactly how she feels. I know how it feels to be denied. It sounds like you was not denied with your insurance at first.
At first, yeah.
Okay, so your first try you was approved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys, she was blessed. Sister Fifi, it took years. I went through being denied, being approved, from being approved to being denied because my doctor cared enough, because I didn't lose the weight. I didn't lose the weight. And I was mad with him. Yes, I was. I was mad because I felt like I had gained all this weight, and I wouldn't ask for the surgery or need the surgery if I could lose weight on my own. That was my mindset. Okay.
Me too.
I was mad. I was upset. And then when I was driving down the road, I'll never forget, my mom and I was in the car. They had approved me and everything. And that doctor said to me that my weight in my belly was my largest, my weight was most in my belly. And he said,
Mm-hmm.
because it was in my belly, that was the most dangerous place to have surgery, to cut in my stomach, because I was so overweight in my belly.
Oh, wow.
And so for him to say this, at first I was so mad that day. I was so mad. And I come to share with you guys, don't get upset with your doctors. Don't get upset with them, because God is using these people in some kind of form of fashion sometimes. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
a no is really for your good and for my good. And I got in the car and I was mad. I was so mad. And my mom, if she could chime in and she could get on here, she and I laughed so hard once I got in the car, because the doctor said that I was so big in my stomach. He said that I was compressed. I was compressed. That means that all my weight was in the middle of me. So when we got in the car, instead of me being mad, my mom bust out laughing and started saying I was compressed. So we started laughing, and my mind went from being upset, y'all, to being like tickled, and then my mind cleared up that this doctor cared. He cared.
Yes.
Cared. So I believe that they take you through the 6 months um transition, guys, is because they care. They want to make sure that we are really ready for this surgery. So now, sis, queen of craziness, you're saying, oh my goodness, this man have shared with me that, look, hey, you can even lose
Mm-hmm.
the weight, and they have approved you, and I can go through with this. But if I go
Mm-hmm.
in you and open you up and I can't see my way, I'm going to close you up. Your mind
Yep.
has instantly, like, oh my God, I can see fear right now. Fear
Yeah.
is in your mind, in your heart, and you like, I need to lose this weight now. You say to the audience and myself, hey, I'm going to lose this weight now. I'm going to lose this weight now. So now you at 4 something, 404, 405, and now when surgery time come, what is your weight?
My surgery rate was 388.
Wow. So you did it. So you was able to meet that goal. So now it's 388. Surgery day is the big day. How are you feeling? Are you scared? Are you happy? Or what are you feeling that day?
Well, see, I went through something that you kind of went through a little bit. My date supposed to have been last year, February the 4th. I went through the liquid diet. It was so hard. I get a phone call the day before surgery saying that they cannot approve it because my A1C test, my diabetes was 11.4, and my doctor wanted to get down to an 8 point something, 8.3, 8.4 something. I said, you mean to tell me I went through all this a whole
Mm-hmm,
year,
mm-hmm.
all this weight loss, this liquid diet? You mean to tell me you're gonna deny me? She said, yeah, they'll give you 4 months to get the sugar down. I said, you want me to give 4 months to get my sugar down from 11? I said, it's not possible. I said, this is
Mm-hmm.
not possible. I went back eating. I went back doing my fatty mukbangs again and drinking sodas, Kool-Aid. I said, screw this. So
So you
once
got
again,
discouraged.
yeah, bad. Hmm.
You got discouraged. So were you feeling like you were about to give up?
I gave up. At first, I gave up.
Okay.
So I said, I want to do this. I said, I do want to do this so bad. I said, I probably didn't gain the weight back. I said, the sugar ain't down. So for 2 months, I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. My friend told me, she was like, I tell you what, she said, do it like this. She said, go on your liquid diet. See, I didn't get to have a big fat meal like
Mm-hmm.
everybody did before they had the surgery. I didn't get to have that meal, that good meal, or the
Mm-hmm.
last supper they call it.
Mm-hmm.
My friend said, go on the liquid diet. She said, you go to the doctor before you have the surgery, your primary doctor. She said, go there and see what your sugar is. She said, if your sugar's high, you know you can't have it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
By God's grace, I gave up soda completely. I don't, this is before even surgery. I gave
Okay.
up sweets. I got on my diet. My sugar dropped from 11 point something to an 8.4. I said, if God did not want me to have this surgery, he wouldn't have done it. Because y'all go back and watch my videos. I was eating, drinking. I said, how in the world did it drop from 11 point something to an 8.4? Even though it was like
Wow.
2 weeks.
Wow.
I said, maybe this is God telling me to go ahead and do this. And my weight, because remember what I was saying about me making those mukbangs and still on
Mm-hmm.
that weight loss journey?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I kept my weight off and kept it down because I was eating healthy, but on the videos I wasn't because I did it only once a week and I saved them. I was like, the doctor says he's ready for me, and I said, yeah,
Oh wow. Well,
yeah.
for those that are chiming in, I was trying to look at some of the comments, and I'm going to try to some of them up. I will skip through some of them for the period of time. For Miss Newton, she came in. She was limping because she ended up something fell on her foot, and she is a diabetic. She may be out of the stage or coming out of the stage of being a diabetic because it does help with the weight loss surgery, and we'll talk about that soon. Also, I was able to see a comment where um, Weight Loss Diva chimed in, and she was talking about, we don't want anyone to tell us what we already know, and that is so true.
That's true.
You don't want people to, what I mean, tell you what to do. I mean, that's just it is what it is. Um, let's see here. We had a couple questions I want to see. Um, Sunshine said, yeah, we all don't want to hear what's best for us at times. Then when times goes on, then it's a wow, I should have listened. Yeah, so true. So true, Sunshine. But she had a to crawl to the sofa and call an ambulance. She had cut her foot. Okay, she's updating her. Thank y'all so much for connecting and helping each other out on the live, because we do want to get as much information as we
Mm-hmm.
can out within the community. Thank you so much, Weight Loss Diva, for being here. Ms. Newton, Tamika, Mars, thank you so much for chiming in. Let me read this one. That's how I transitioned my people with some healthy mukbangs, but then I had to focus on my surgery and let my channel follow me on my journey. That is so awesome. Time to grub with
Mm-hmm.
Sharice. I most definitely would love to have you on the channel so we can talk about that, because guys, we have to grow our channel into are that if God's will for our channel to grow through this transition, then it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That's how I feel. I feel like we need to put our 100% into what God has allowed for us to um, grow into, to become. I don't want to go back. I don't want to be 380.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. And I don't want you guys to be those numbers that you were. So thank you so much, Time to Grow, for sharing that we need to transition into the real us, the real us. And I encourage tonight through this segment that you guys, if you guys have not subscribed to our channel, please do. Let's become more sisters. Let's come together, and let's do more videos. I would love to have more people on so we can grow together, so people can get to know your channel. You guys, her channel is Queen of Craziness. If you want to follow her, support her, do that. Do that. And we appreciate that. Let's see who else is saying something. Tamika, what's that? Yes, yes, yes. I can't eat a lot at all. Tamika Martin, are you uh on the weight? You have the weight loss surgery too. Presentation is the key. And I appreciate you, Queen of
Mm-hmm.
Craziness, for being so transparent, telling the truth. This is what I was doing. Because I do want to say to you, I was looking at your videos, and all of a sudden, you ended up showing yourself, and I'm like, that don't look like the same girl. Look like maybe she did have finally get this weight loss surgery. And all this time, you're saying that you was presenting bad videos that you had previously done and you're putting them up there to get those
Mm-hmm.
views. And
And
now,
that's what someone taught me how to do. And another thing, which I don't really recommend this, but I've talked to someone and she gave me some advice too for people who have weight loss surgery. She said if it comes down to it, eat a little something. She said pause the video. She said go back, eat a little more, pause the video, and just write down what you were talking about in the video. So it looked like you're eating a lot, but you're just taking little meals, 3 meals, and it looked like you're eating the whole thing. I
exactly.
it's a good idea for views and supporters, but it don't look good when you're trying to, convince people to lose the weight. Eat small portions. So it's a good idea for that, but I don't recommend that because I'm trying to teach people. We're trying to teach people to get on this weight loss journey, to get healthy, to get strong, get motivated. How would it look like if I'm eating a hamburger and fries, eating the whole thing?
Correct.
It don't.
Correct.
It's like I'm contradicting myself. Like, am I which way I'm going? And people gonna be like, "Oh, something ain't adding up with this girl. One minute
Hmm.
she's saying
Hmm.
this, but she's eating that." So I don't recommend that. But you know, you have
Wow.
to. So
I
yeah.
appreciate your honesty. I really do because, you know, we just got to get it right, guys. We're here on this live to say no more. We're gonna
Yeah.
band together and we're gonna produce healthy mukbangs. We're gonna present water, okay?
Yeah.
Water, drinks, healthy drinks. If it's a diet drinks, you guys, that say, "Oh, don't drink diet." If we want a diet drink, don't deprive us from some things. We do something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but if you see diet drinks, that's what we choose, or sugar-free drinks. Those are things that we're gonna do, and we're gonna believe God that you guys are gonna follow us, and that is what Sister Fifi uh, Tyson is all about. And I have it's called Healthy Moments with Sister Fifi Tyson on Saturdays. I have started. I do apologize, guys. I started probably about a month ago with Tosh Time them doing it as a group. But God has ended that for me for right now. But to go ahead and keep continually to go forward in what God has called me to do, which I have been talking about health within my videos. If you go back, farther back, I was trying to transition into it then, but I got away from it because, like Queen of Crazy was saying, people were doing all these challenges, and I was like, oh, okay. They was
Yeah.
asking me, and I got myself all wind in. So I'm saying, guys, connect with us, support us as healthy mukbang eaters, sleeve patient, gastro bypass patients, and people that are trying to eat healthy. Let's jump on board, guys. Let's jump on board. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The devil wants us to feel like we're not going to be heard. Nobody's going to watch our videos, but I don't believe
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm not going to believe that. I'm going to believe
No.
they are going to enjoy our mukbangs. So I do it on Saturdays. Mukbang Rebels, they do theirs on Saturdays as well. And if you guys want to join in with me with this movement going forward, please inbox me on IG and let me know if you want to come on live. Mine is going to be on live talking about the weight loss surgery, different meals, different menus, different things like that we can help each other on this journey. So now I'm going to put it back on my sister, and she probably thought it was over, but it's not. But anyway, I want to say, okay, now we want to be updated in the behalf of, okay, now we're updated that you're trying to fool the audience to stay with you, and
Mm-hmm.
now you are like, oh my God, I feel like this hypocrite. You know, that may sound harsh to many people, but that's how we feel.
It's the
Man,
truth.
I feel bad. I feel like I'm deceiving people. I can't live.
Mm-hmm.
Me eating this food is killing me and taking me backwards. Now I need to transition. It was somebody on here. I think it might have been Tamika. Tamika, thank you so much for your posts, your comments. Tamika, she was talking about. I want to say it was Tamika. Let me know if it was you, Tamika, that was saying that you had to. Somebody said that they transitioned the people from mukbang to into, you know, into the healthy lifestyle. So let us know if that was you, or if it wasn't you and you somebody that's on the live that said that, then post that for me. Someone says
Mm-hmm.
on the panel, Sister Fifi, Queen of Crazy, grab her links. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
thank
Miss
you.
Newton. We appreciate you. Miss Newton is awesome. She has story about her sister. I would love to have her sister on the live with me, and hopefully you can work that out, Miss Newton. That I could connect and have her on. Miss Newton, she is a wonderful person that she likes to support people. She loves to support people, and when she go live, let me tell you something. Those people jump on her live because they know the spirit that she carried, and we appreciate that. Um, as I was stating, she helps her sister, tells her sister's story, but I would love for her sister
Huh.
to come on and
Yeah.
share her story with you guys. So now, Queen of Crazy, back to you again. Let's get focused for later because I need it to be about Queen of Crazy. So now you're on the table, you have the surgery, you're no longer able to fool the, you're running out of videos to
Yeah.
share with people,
Exactly.
the mukbangs, because the food will make you sick. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let me ask you this: when you get out of surgery, did you stop the videos, or were you still presenting videos?
I was still doing videos.
Wow.
I was um I was showing people, about my process and just coming here talking about how I was feeling and things like that going live until I got sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I do apologize. Thank
Mhm.
you so much, Ms. Newton, for clearing that up. It was Sharice that talked about the transition concerning moving from mukbang to healthy meals. And I would love for you to inbox me if you can on IG so we can have that story on live, because people need to know how to transition from the bad mukbangs to
Mhm.
the good mukbangs. And that's me. That's where I'm at now. I'm transitioning into healthy mukbangs and trying to present more positive challenges. And if you guys want to
Mhm.
do my challenge as well, I do have a healthy challenge that you guys can do. And it is the egg and the cucumber challenge. So if you want to do that. So now you are
Yeah.
sick. You're sick because of what? What was it that made you sick
Because
from
when I
doing?
came home to the doctors about people that were weight loss surgery, they make it clear to you got to get your fluids in, or you got to get them in. What, 64 ounces? They even tell you
Mhm,
the first protein, but you got to get your fluids in. Y'all, I couldn't get them in. I mean, when your stomach is the size of a banana,
mhm.
you can't hardly drink nothing. The more I drunk, the more I threw up. And so
Wow.
I gave up. I quit drinking. I quit doing. I just said forget it. I just laid in bed, and the more I laid in bed, the more weaker I got, the more sicker I got. And time kept going and going. I just stopped drinking. I just said
Wow.
forget it.
Wow. So now
Yeah.
you have the surgery. So you're giving the people a mindset. Look at here. You can be subject to become dehydrated. Okay.
Yeah.
Some people can intake fluid, some people can't. Some people have problems with eating food, digesting food. And so within your case, you couldn't even get water or liquid down.
I was throwing up water. I didn't even know it was possible to throw up water until then.
Wow.
Yeah, everything that I drunk, it went right through me. If it wasn't diarrhea, I was throwing up
Wow.
for weeks and weeks and weeks.
So were you
Yeah.
hospitalized? Did you go into the hospital for that?
hmm I went to the doctor. It was a week before Father's Day of last year. And they kept me there for a week, the fluids back up and stuff like that, which I start feeling better. And reminding you, I wasn't taking my medicine either at the same time. No medicine because I couldn't hold it down. So no fluids, no food, no medicine. You basically killing yourself. You dying slowly.
Wow.
And I went home, and I remember the last video I did. It was Prissy P. What is that? It was the Get Up and Move challenge.
Yes, yeah. I remember you did that. I remember that. I do. You was
I
in the
did
house.
one video.
I
One
saw it.
video.
You was in the house walking down the hallway. I saw it.
I said, I'm gonna get up. It was after surgery. I said, I'm gonna get up. I said, I got this. Y'all, that next day, it was like I hit the floor. Not literally hit the floor, but my body felt like it hit a brick. That was my
Wow.
last video before I got sick. Prissy P challenge. And
Wow.
after that, I said, I don't know. My body just gave up on me. But I just got out of hospital that Friday before Father's Day. That Monday, I recorded that video. Who gets up and dance and try to do exercise, knowing you just got out of the hospital, knowing that you ain't got trying to be big and bad, knowing
Mhm.
you're supposed to be sitting down. Yeah, yeah, I know now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Somebody says, "Welcome
and
to the
yeah.
live, the Perks Life."
Oh.
He said, "At Tamika, a mom and gang, not sure what is the best. You know, the doctor will never give you a straight answer on which one is better." I'm not for sure about the full question, but if you're talking about the gastro versus the gastro sleeve versus the gastro bypass, if that is, we can answer that question for you. I'm not for sure if that's what you're talking about. But thank you, Ms. Newton, and welcome to the live, Frank G. Guys, I appreciate you all for chiming in from the bottom of my heart. They're saying that they are really enjoying this live. And I want to say thank you so much. I just want the truth to get out. I want the truth to get out. I want the community, the mukbang community, the health, the hair and nails and all the different communities to accept us as a band of people of a health movement, to accept us, and we're going forward, and we're going to stay positive, and we're believing that you guys are going to begin to search for healthy meals and healthy ideas. Yes, that is the question. For me, the Perks Life before, the difference is with the gastro bypass, they reroute the whole stomach. They take the whole stomach and reroute. It's
Yeah.
no more there. Okay, they create a new uh pouch lining, but you can Google it. And I do want to say, guys, in this video, we are not doctors. We are just telling our testimonies. Okay, we're not telling anyone to try it our way or do it our way. Follow what your doctor would recommend for you. For the sleeve, the gastric sleeve, you just have a portion of your stomach cut. That's it. It's like a banana. So the whole stomach is not
Yeah.
taken out. And I do want y'all to know that you can gain weight back. Okay. You
Yeah.
can gain weight. So we need you guys to support us. We don't need to gain this weight back. We don't need to gain
Mm-mm.
this weight back. So, you know, just encourage us, and we appreciate every last one of you all. Queen of Crazy, now we're focusing on the water is not staying down. You're throwing up. Were you re-hospitalized?
Oh, I think it
Are you,
froze.
can you, it may have, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Can you
now.
hear me? Okay. Were you re-hospitalized once you couldn't keep fluid in your body?
Yes. I went 2 months straight without eating anything. And
Oh my goodness.
2 months without water. I gave up for myself. I said, God, if you want me, just take me. I said, I'm tired. I said, I'm tired of trying. I said, I'm ready to go. I said, I'm ready to go to heaven. And
Wow.
I got a bad temper. I got a real bad temper. When people mess with me back in the day, and my cousin would come, she would say some crazy stuff about me. She said, something's not right. She said, you're not even going off on me. My friend called me. He said, I called you. You mean to tell me you ain't going off on me? She said, something's not right. She
Wow.
said, something's not, you're not going off on nobody. This chair right here, I'm still sitting in right now. I stayed in here for a week in the same chair. My
Wow.
cousin, she found these two ladies that lived down the road from me. And she said, can you mind come and help her, change her bed stuff, clean her apartment up for her? They said, yeah. They said, my cousin said that they came in, she said, this woman is going to die. Ain't no way this woman going to make it overnight.
Wow.
Because if she don't get to the hospital, she's not going to make it.
Wow.
And they came and said, let me tell you something. They said, it's either two choices. You going to the hospital. You ain't got no choice. You going to the hospital. And
Wow.
and usually I hate hospitals. Only thing I did, I just shook my head, yeah. And that's the moment when I realized that I could not walk. I couldn't
Oh
even
my
stand.
goodness.
They said,
Wow.
can you stand up? We'll help you get dressed. I said, yeah, I'm thinking I can stand. Yeah, I couldn't stand. I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I felt like I was paralyzed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So now guys, you realize that everybody that has the surgery, um, they have different outcomes. They have different
Yeah.
outcomes. Some people may have some of the same outcomes, but some people don't. I didn't have that
Mm-hmm.
outcome. We had the same surgery. I didn't have problem with diarrhea or vomiting a lot. I didn't have that, but I did vomit, but it was not severe. It was because of me being disobedient. Okay. I want to
Mm-hmm.
be honest. Anytime I vomit, it was because of me. It was because I did exactly what the doctor said not to do. And those were the times that I puke, guys. So, a lot of times people vomit because they are disobedient, okay? And some people vomit because their
Mm-hmm.
system is not used to the different the transition is going into, and so their bodies is rejecting it. Okay, that's why I say it's different reasons. It's different, so many different reasons. And
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, Queen of Crazy, for just being so honest, for being so transparent, saying that, look, I went through this. My body rejected fluids. I couldn't get from fluid to food. So I lost a lot of weight. Let's talk about your weight. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
you get surgery, you are You say you're 90 something at surgery, 98 or something like that. And now
388.
you okay, now you guys hear her what her weight is. Now you're out the hospital, you have the surgery. What is your weight gain once you're throwing up, you're not eating, you're a couple of months out, where's your weight at this time?
What I never weighed myself until I got sick and I had to go into the nursing home. So all those months, I
Oh
never
wow.
weighed myself. I stayed sick so bad I couldn't even get out of the house. So I didn't even know how much weight I had lost. I know people said that I looked sick and I looked like I was dead. A lot of people was telling me that. And I want to state something, about you saying that it was your fault. Y'all, this that happened to me was not the doctor's fault. Because number one, they teach you. They don't care how much you throw up, how much you use the bathroom, you sip. You sip, you sip, you
Yes.
sip, you sip. I don't care how much I threw up. You don't give up. And when you full of sipping your liquids, you stop. That's the
Yes.
reason why I was throwing up, because I was trying to get it in all at once. And the more it came up,
I
the more I
love
got
it.
frustrated.
I
It
love
was
it.
not the doctor's fault. It was my fault.
I
I'm
love it.
responsible. It's my responsibility to take my medicine. It's my responsibility to take fluids. It was my fault. Nobody else's. You have to listen to what the doctor say. If the doctor say something, that's why the doctors is for, not for you to sit there and go home and do what you want to do. See to the GGG. You do what the doctors. I can laugh about it now
It's
because I laugh
good.
and keep from crying. I'd rather laugh than cry because I'll be crying. But honestly, y'all, you have this surgery. You got to take your medicine. You got to sip. You have
Wow.
to.
I love it.
I'm
Y'all,
telling you.
Queen of Crazy. This young lady is pouring out nothing but truth tonight, guys. I am pouring out nothing but truth tonight, guys. And I'm so proud of you, Queen of Crazy, for just clearing that up in the air and letting them know, hey, yes, I was sick. I don't want you guys to have a pity party on I was sick and that was it. No, I need to sum this up. I need for you to know that I was sick because of me. Because of me. Now you have learned that I can't be gulking water down or gulking
Exactly.
soda down. And because let me share this with you guys. With the weight loss surgery, any weight loss surgery, in your mind, no matter you go through the class, your doctor tells you this is what you need not to do. When you get home, you still have that same mind. You still have that
Yep.
same mind. You think you can just pick up this, I got this big water. You see me taking it up, but I'm only sipping.
Mm-hmm.
Little sip at a time. Now, if I try to drink that, I would throw up. And she had to learn that because somewhere in your mind, you still felt like, I'm thirsty. I got to get this in.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly
And
how I felt.
every time you did it, your body
Yep.
rejected it and you were hospitalized. And I did not know, sweetheart, it had gotten that bad. You were in the rest home. Or you guys call it the not rest home, but the what do you call it? The you living in a facility
It was
to
yes,
help
it was
you,
nursing home.
a nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, do y'all hear this? Do you guys hear this? And that's because of Queen of Crazy being disobedient and Sister Fifi
Mm-hmm.
being disobedient. So us eating these mukbangs is nobody's fault but ours. Okay? If we decide to eat these meals, it's not anyone on Facebook fault. Nobody. I mean, YouTube.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nobody fault. So we're not gonna blame the mukbangers on here. It is our fault. We should not be blaming anybody. So
Exactly.
Tamika, I want you to jump on board with us, God.
Oh,
I want you to most definitely inbox us. Inbox me, Sister
mhm.
Fifi Tyson, because we need to talk about the
Oh,
weight gain. I pray for you that God will allow you to retransition your life even more, that you can get back to losing the weight that you laid on that table to accomplish. I love you all. I love you all.
hmm.
And I appreciate you all. Queen of Crazy, I'm going to sum it up. Now, can you tell us what was the highest weight? I mean, the lowest. I mean, the lowest weight you have lost since this surgery? From
The
425,
lowest.
what is your lowest weight as of today that you lost?
The lowest is 288.
Wow.
Mhm.
Did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? We're proud
Mhm.
of you, sweetheart.
Oh,
We are
thank y'all.
proud of Sister Fifi Tyson is honored to have you on my channel. And
Thank
anything
you.
that we can do as a team to keep continue to work together, to keep continue to build the community of health and wellness. Let's do this. Let's do this. I
Mhm.
challenge you. And I challenge anybody else that is out there that's trying to do healthy mukbangs to post nothing but healthy meals for now on.
Can I say something right quick? I do
Yes.
got a video on that. It's called How to Watch Mukbangers After Weight Loss Surgery. And I
Wow.
got some good tips that I came up with,
Wow.
about if you can't handle it, pause the video. It's watching videos is like watching soap operas. They're not gonna go nowhere. You can skip a couple days and say if you love spaghetti, you can't handle it, and somebody's eating spaghetti, you don't have to watch the video. Skip it and go to another one that's not doing mukbangs. Water. If water fills me up. If you watching a mukbang, drink you some water. Have you a couple healthy snacks with you. You can
Mhm,
still support other mukbangers and still
mhm,
have this weight loss journey. Because, like you said, if we gain the weight back, we cannot blame nobody besides us. Ain't nobody feeding us. We feeding our own self.
mhm, mhm.
So, yeah, I agree with that 100%. There's things that you can do to still watch people eat and still be healthy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So true. So true. And I appreciate you. I am so proud to know that you have lost actually 200, almost 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Almost. Um, I am
I
super
go to the
excited.
doctor tomorrow, so I get weighed in tomorrow. I'm gonna try to record a video, so I pray that I lost some more. That's what I'm hoping.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, I want you to do that. I want you to chime in with me and others
Mhm.
to record that video,
Mhm.
upload your vlog, and just go forward. Just go forward. And I pray for great success for you.
Me
I pray for
too.
great success for everyone that is on the live and to those that are chiming in. I have lost about 110 pounds.
Oh
I only
wow.
out myself. I've been out a year and about 3 months. So we're sisters. We're sisters. You
That's
lost
real
way more
good.
than I did. So I was at 380. So now I'm like 270. So
Mhm.
so
But see, you have
guys,
to remember, even though I lost more, those 2 months, it wasn't the healthy way to lose it. Not
correct.
eating or drinking. So a lot about weight camper, that's not a healthy way. Just do not do that, y'all. Please, whatever you do, do not starve yourself. Do not do that. You will get sick. I'm telling you, do not do that. You have to eat to lose weight, believe it or not. It sounds crazy, but you have to eat to burn those calories off. And I had to learn that you got to eat
Wow.
something. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love Miss Newton. She is awesome. And I most definitely want to go back and try to read
Thank
as many questions as I can, really fast, and shout out people as I go down. Miss Newton, my sister lost her weight first as well. So she's agreeing with us.
Wow.
That's why I say Ms. Newton, she's very passionate about sharing her sister's story. And I would love to have her sister on the panel so we can talk about it. Yes, my surgeon want me to lose weight as well. Everybody is agreeing. I don't remember how many months. Mika, how many months was it? Tamika. So they may be good friends because she called her Mika. Mika said I had to do 6 months as well, Miss Newton, and I had to do the same thing. But with my transformation, guys, I must say that I had already lost weight before my surgery, and so they took in consideration my prior visits to my doctor, and mine was a little bit more speeded. My process was a little more advanced than most people. So that can happen too, guys. So don't get discouraged. Everybody don't have to do the 6 months. You can also, your insurance can accept previous weight loss from your doctor. It just depends on your insurance. You need to get
Yeah.
Tamika on there. Yes, Ms. Newton, I most definitely want her on there. Tamika, please inbox me your information. I have no problem with doing that. Same with my 3 and Me. At Sister Fifi, she have had a hard time getting her insurance to approve. Yes, have her to chime in with me because I would love to talk about the insurance processing. Um, Tamika says, and also to get you ready for a difficult lifestyle. Yes, we need to talk about all of that. Thank you so much, Tasty Mouse, for
I
you.
have
Thank
a
you so much.
question.
Yes, yes.
I have a question. Can you do a topic on I would love for you to do this topic. Do you think it's healthy for people to gain weight just to have the weight loss surgery?
Hmm.
Say like if you're like a 50 pounds, but you know you gotta be a certain amount of weight. I don't know what how much weight or whatever. I don't know that. But say like if you 50 pounds from getting approved,
Mm-hmm.
would do you think that's healthy or not healthy or should people do it? I think that would be a good topic. I would love for you to discuss that.
Okay,
You know,
okay, okay.
yeah, should a person just keep on trying to lose it on their own, or what should they gain that 50 or 100 or what? I think that would be a good topic. I just thought about that.
Okay, yes, yes, we can come back and maybe, I can have you back on the channel. And so we can kind
Okay.
of piggyback off that. That will be awesome. So what I'll do is I'll reschedule you for our next segment to do that topic
Mhm.
before we hang
Okay.
up. Okay. Tamika said, yes, I thought I was going to die on the liquid diet. It was very hard. And guys, we will
Yes.
talk about that. Pastor Kim, it was in
Ooh.
the building. Thank you so much, Pastor Kim, for chiming in to the live. The perks live. Hello, Sister Fifi and everyone. They're just chatting. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm trying to go through it really fast and it's being hard.
A lot.
Um, they're just speaking. How are you? Trying to get to eat Fifi. People are speaking. Um, Sister Fifi, Tamika is my sister with the sleeve I always talk about. You should get her on as well. Oh, that's your sister? That is awesome.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because she talk about her sister all the time. Pastor, thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate it. It's
I'm
scary.
glad to be here. Thank you for having me on here. I appreciate it too.
Yeah, this is good information. Your topics were, your answers were, or I mean, your questions that I had for you, you answered them really well. We appreciate it. We appreciate your testimony as well. Ms. Newton, Let's see. I haven't had surgery, but I am supporting. My sister had the surgery. I also I eat healthy for my health. That is so true, Miss Newton. Queen, type in
Mm-hmm.
the chat so I can grab your link. Okay, let's see. Can I ease down here? I'm trying to get to.
Okay, hold on.
I will get my weight loss surgery this year. Oh wow!
Who?
Congratulations, the Perks Life. He's having the surgery.
Oh wow.
Uh huh.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, we're excited for you. You are brother or sister. I don't know if it's the wife or the sister Chad. Sister Fifi, Tyson, you yes, I do. I'm Miss Newton's sister that she always talk about. Oh, I am so honored. That is so precious.
Oh wow.
We appreciate you, Tamika. We can't wait. I can't wait to have you.
Welcome to the fam
Newton,
fam. Mhm.
yeah, Miss Newton is our baby sister. We call her our baby sister. Let's see, Tamika. Oh, that is awesome, guys. I'm trying to get down as far as I can, because I want to get to eat with Fifi. Um,
Hey, Miss Parchman's World, how you doing?
yeah, go ahead and help me out. Yeah, Queen of Crazy, call names out you see.
I see. Where'd you leave off at? He
Let's see.
says,
Read. You can read off some of
she
them.
said, Tamika says in our game, it's our first time being in here, the live chat.
Who was?
Um,
Frank G said hey to us. We love you, Frank G. We appreciate
hey,
you.
Frank G. Eats with
Uh,
Fifi question. Let me show
yeah,
you.
that's who I'm trying to look for. Cause she usually is at work. So yeah. Okay, what are y'all's goal weights? Okay, I found one of them. My goal weight is I would like to be. I know it's gonna sound crazy,
Okay, yeah, his
but my
goals.
weight goal is 170, 175. Even though I know that's not a lot, but my goal weight, I mean, for some people, but 175 has always been my goal weight because I remember 175 when I was a teenager. And I thought I
Mhm.
was just as cute. Okay. I thought I was the finest thing on the block, 175. What is your goal weight, Queen of Crazy?
Okay, this is what I say. My goal weight is to be 200. I know that sounds crazy too, but one of the reasons why because I'm 5'9". I'm kind of tallish. But I'm gonna show y'all. If
Okay.
it gets to the point where my skin is so bad, and if I have to have skin removal surgery because if I get infections, I would have to get probably 60 to 170. And y'all look at my arms already. This is how much
Yeah.
fat right, and it's gonna get worse than this. And this is that's my whole body is like that. I mean, I got a lot of skin, so I want to get to 200, but if I have to have skin removal, I have to probably get down to maybe 160 to 170. So it depends on that.
Okay. So Eats with Fifi says, can you guys tell us three of your goals? I know
Hmm.
one of my goals is to eat more healthier. That is my goal to eat more healthier. My second goal is to make exercising a lifestyle, a total lifestyle for me, because I'm very weak with exercising. That's my confession. I don't like the exercise. If I'm not working, if I'm not working, anything after work, I am lazy. Okay? Did you hear? Do I need to come up? I am lazy. So I need to incorporate some exercising in my videos. Y'all may see that coming. I anything to get me active because I am lazy. I'm lazy after I get home. But when I'm working, I am a beast. Okay. I'm a beast when it comes to working. I will lift your box. I will carry 100 pounds. I will walk 40 miles and you would never know that I was lazy at work. I don't know why it's like that. But when I get home, I am lazy. Y'all forgive me. I'm just being silly, but I'm being honest. For real. So what is your 3 goals, sis? And I
As far
want my
as like,
third one was better.
go ahead. What was your third
I
one?
forgot. My third one, really, I got about 4. A third one is to be able to eat. No, I said that, I think. My third one is to keep continuing to lose weight and keep the weight off. And
Yeah.
yours probably is the same. If it's somebody weight loss, it typically is about the same. But I
Yeah.
don't know. What is your 3 goals? Your honest goals?
As far as like the weight loss goals, I want to be able to walk around. Like, I
Wow.
have not been to the fair since I was a little girl. I want to walk around, things that I couldn't do as being overweight, like get on a roller coaster. I could, because the thing wouldn't close up because of my gut. I want to start doing things like that again, living my life, traveling, experiencing things. I've never been out of Tennessee before.
Wow.
I ain't never been to the concert before. I've never been nowhere really before. I wait. It hinders me from doing anything. So, but first, you have to have first goal is to keep on losing the weight so you can walk around. But that's the second goal. And my third goal, y'all, be honest with you, it's time for me to get married. I'm 31 years old. I need to settle down. I need a
Hey.
man.
Ah,
So
look, y'all.
that's
If
another thing kind of
anybody's
hinder me
single,
my weight.
you guys.
Insecurities.
Oh,
I'm not
oh.
pretty enough to date no man. I'm too fat to be with the man. I'm too ugly to be with man. Now you couldn't tell me nothing. Now I think I'm looking good. I'm
All
ready to settle
right.
down now.
All right. That's all right. That's all right. Speak life, sweetheart. That's it. Don't let nobody make you, and not only you, even you, don't let you
Yeah.
stop you from being the beautiful person that you are. You are what you think. If you think you're not beautiful, guess what? You are not beautiful. But if you know
Mm-hmm.
that you're beautiful, you are beautiful. Okay?
Yeah.
So what a man thinks, so is he. So if you think that you're that way, then you're that way. I would never think that I'm not beautiful. I would not allow
Yeah.
anyone to make me feel like I'm not beautiful. I don't care if I'm 500 pounds, I'm still beautiful. When I was at the beach with my husband at 380 pounds in my I don't know what my dress, hula bathing suit, I was fine, honey. That's how I felt, and that's how I'm gonna stay. Even with me losing weight, I am proud of you. Keep continuing to love yourself. Don't compromise, and I will be praying for you that God will
Thank you.
bless you with someone that loves you for you. Never compromise. See, you got me in the preaching mode now. You got me in the preaching mode. Never compromise. Always be
True.
with someone that is compatible to you. Okay? You never get someone because of looks. And see, that's another topic, y'all.
True.
Oh my goodness. That's another topic. We'll get on that. We'll get on that topic. I have a video about not compromising, okay, with relationships. But Queen of Crazy,
Mm-hmm.
love you. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Aw, love
Uh
y'all too.
we have Miss Bev
I'm missing the
Faith.
comment.
Thank you so much for coming in. God bless you. Um, I appreciate you for chiming in. Uh, people are just speaking. to one another. I'm trying to wind it in, but trying to respect everyone's comments as much as I can. Ms. Newton says she loved your honesty and being transparent. Uh, um, yes, it's hard for me because I suffer from several anxiety and paranoia. So for me, it's a real difficult choice. Yes,
Oh,
yes, it
wow.
can be very difficult. Perks life. I want to say something because with you saying that, it brought back to my remembrance to say this, and I don't know if you smoke. It I want to talk about this. Within the weight loss surgery,
Hmm.
if you smoke cigarettes, I want to make you aware they will not have the surgery. They would not
That's
have.
true.
They will not allow you to have surgery if you smoke cigarettes. You have to pass the nicotine test. But our prayers are with you, Mr. Perks. Um, on that, let's see.
That
Uh,
is true.
it's good to see you again. They're speaking. Let's see here. I'm trying to wind it down. Sister Fifi, when you see Eats with Fifi. Okay. I hope we got it, Miss Newton. I hope we got it. Um, okay, let me try to jump down. Look like we maybe caught up. Eat with Fifi, thank you so much, sweetheart, for pulling out information to help us to share our goals. And Eat with Fifi, I just love
Hmm.
her channel so much because she eats a lot of protein. So, guys, I want to empower us
Yes.
as a community. Let's eat more protein, more vegetables, more fruit. They want us to have a balanced meal. So, guys, I challenge you guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are with the weight loss, I want to see more protein on your channels. Okay, proteins, um, more activities, more vlogging. We're gonna up our channels. So I'm excited about it. I am truly excited about it.
Yes.
Let's see, we're about ready to wind down. Let's see. Yes, that's my
My
sister.
weight loss challenges too.
Yes. So guys, um, Queen of Craziness, if you can, I need you to check out the two challenges that I did. Like I said, I have one that is an egg
Yeah.
and a cucumber challenge, and I have it was another one that I did that wasn't that bad. But do you have one, Queen of Craziness? Not yet. If you have one,
No.
well, I support anyone. If y'all want to, let's jump on the one that I have. I have the peanut challenge. If you don't have allergy, check out that challenge. It's not eating like big quantities. You just have to open the walnut in a certain amount of time, and we need protein. That's a protein.
Well,
Um,
yeah, that's a good one.
yeah,
I
it was
like that.
it was fun. I was laughing. I could not. I only opened three in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Three walnuts. That's all I opened up. It was crazy. Rico, thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate you. Um, Queen of Crazy. My husband did not like big women. Oh wow. Let's see. We didn't want to miss that. Queen of Crazy. My
What?
husband did not like big women. Then he met me, and now he's been my husband for 7 years, and we have been together for going on 13 years. Oh, that is so awesome.
Wow.
That is so awesome. That's some encouragement right there. Yes, it is. Miss Parchment World was on here. Thank you so much for coming in, sis. We appreciate you. Hey Rico, they're speaking. Hey Rico. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. They're laughing. Miss Pottermore, he liked and put a ring on it. I know that's right, boo. Honey, let me tell you something. I've been married for 13 years. It'll be 14 years this year. in June. And let me tell you something. I was not no 150, baby. I was 3 and some change when he said I do this lady. So big women, have faith, be encouraged. What God has for you is
Yes.
for you. But when I get the chance, I want to talk about relationships because I can talk about that. And I can be able to encourage you ladies in that area, and that will come soon. So it's men out here that
Yeah.
like us big women. They do. My husband tells me that he loves me either way. So I appreciate it. We love you, Tamika. You and everybody has been
Aw.
phenomenal, and we appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for chiming in. Sis, do you have anything you want to say before we close out?
I just wanted to say, just keep going. There's this trainer, y'all might know him. He's always dancing. He dances when he exercises. He always exercises on that stool. But anyway, he always say 3 things: don't stop, don't quit, and don't give in. And keep just 3 things. Just keep remembering that and keep going. And we got this. I mean, like I said before, I met Leilani. I met Marquita R. There's so many people out here that had weight loss surgery that I didn't know. And just by just talking to them, they helped me go through it. And not only weight loss surgery, weight loss period. Because you don't have to have weight loss surgery to lose weight.
Correct.
So it's just a tool. Remember that. And we got this. We gonna get it popping. And the men too, not only the ladies. I keep on forgetting
Yep.
about the
Yep.
guys.
Yeah, we don't want to leave those guys out. You guys check
Yeah.
out big. I think it's Big E's
The Big E's.
channel. He has had the weight loss channel. If you guys want to listen to his testimony, please watch his video. He was on my
Yeah.
channel, and I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep praying for us to be able to take over this movement, guys. And y'all, we can do this. We can do this. So check us out. We'll be coming live again. I will be having more people on the channel. Guys, I have a special guest on tomorrow. Typically, I don't do my lives mostly on Mondays, but this was a special day and I didn't want to pass it up. So I'm excited about it. But tomorrow, you want to chime in, guys. You don't want to miss this topic I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. You need it. I promise you, you need it. It's at 7:00. God's will. I will be on, and it is something that we all need. So get ready. Sister Fifi is moving through the YouTube streets. All right. Well, guys, I love y'all, and may
Love y'all.
God bless you all. Thank you so much. They said thank you guys so much for this story.
Aww.
Oh, that is so amazing. That is so good. And you look good at Queen. Oh, that is so awesome.
You.
Rico, our buddy. Oh, we appreciate those kind words. All right,
That's
guys.
my bro and sisters.
Yep, we love y'all. And you know what I like to say? Blessings.